Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am going to talk about Islam in Russia and their politics, culture, and history. So, today it is openly said that Russia is not only an Orthodox but also a Muslim country. Living in the country today are more than 20 million Muslims, including members of more than 30 indigenous Russian nation. According to Tayyip Saidab, advisor to the head Mufti to the spiritual administration of Muslim of Russia, on 15 to 16 November 2003, the Canaan Institute and the Middle East Project of the Woodrow Wilson Center hosted a conference that brought together Russian and US experts to discuss the role of Islamic identity and ideology in Russian society, historically and today. So, speakers discussed a number of issues, including the potential of integration of Muslims into Russian society, the existence of distinctly Russian variety of Islam, and the danger of the radical political Islam in Russia. So, the difficulties and possibilities are the integrating Muslim citizens are frequently debated in many European countries. However, several speakers pointed out that Russia is different from states such as France and Germany, in that Muslim peoples have lived in the territory of Russia for centuries. Robert Crews of Stanford University argued that they are a historical model of Muslims as loyal citizens subject to a Muslim state. He argued that the triads use Islam as a means of securing the political loyalty of Muslim subjects, and there are many examples of Muslims who were active in the political life of the Russian Empire. The tendency today to see Russian Muslims as outsiders can be considered a new development according to the Crews. So, while the speakers agree that the recent increase in expression of Islamic identity among Russian Muslim group is not, in most cases, in an anti-Russian phenomenon sharing. And the Sharon Hunter of the Center of the Strategic and International Students and Studies emphasized that the individual's identity is always made up of many layers. When we are talking about the Islamic assertive identity among the Russian Muslim, I think that it's not so much against Russia or against Russianness in classic sense. So I believe that the most Muslim feel committed to the integrity and survival of Russia. He stated the additional radical member of the spiritual administration of Muslim. So that of Russia noted that Russia's Islamic leaders promote loyalty to the cooperation with the secular Russian state. He emphasized the Islamic position as one of the traditional faith to Russian people and explained that the Muslim leaders are working to address many different social problems and strengthen Russian society. Here, all of the speakers held different opinions about the nature of Russian Islam. Kate Graney of Skillmore College believes that the most Russian Muslims share a sort of modernist interpretation of Islam. So, ecumenical, committed to the secularist state, she argued that the Russian government should encourage the moderate tendencies among the Muslims of the people. So, however, the speakers, including the Alaska, Melanskoy, Kyrgyz, Moscow Center, they felt that current attempts to by the state of foster moderate Russian Islam are doomed to fail because Muslims such state intervention and illegitimate. Saidev and Rustom Shukurov of the Moscow State University agreed that the Russian Muslims are tolerant and reject radicalism, but they were also concerned that there's a lack of Islamic teaching and technology in Russia. According to the Skyvov, the well-known ideological conception of Brezhnev, according to which his entire population of the Soviet Union would eventually constitute a new ethnic culture entity was not a mere fantasy. So, aesthetic mentality is still influential in Russians among the Muslim side. They pointed out the lack of Islamic education in the Soviet period has left Russian Muslims open to the influence of missionaries from Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and the other Islamic states. So the activities of Muslim missionaries have fueled where the radicalization of Russian Muslim even more troubling. Too many people has been the fear of radical Islamic ideology spreading from China. However, Melanskoy argued the Chechen separatism was based on secular nationalism rather than Islam. Chechen leaders later began espousing political Islamic ideology because it served as a very convenient slogan to rally people to support of the separatist movement. He maintained that he had the ideas never supported by the majority of the society.